Welcome to the deep dive. I was looking at our source material for today, this local guide from Birkenhead, and it really struck me how it focuses on, simple steps anyone can take. So our mission today is pretty clear. Let's figure out why this one blood test, the cholesterol test, really matters for your heart health, especially using guidance from right there in the community.
Yeah, that's right. The source is called Cholesterol Blood Test in Birkenhead, your local guide, and you can find it on the Blood Test UK website. What's great is instead of getting bogged down in complex medical terms, it really breaks it down, like explaining it simply. It shows how local knowledge helps you make better choices.
Okay, so let's get into that simple explanation. What exactly is this test looking for in your blood?
Well, it's basically measuring the different types of fats. You've got HDL, people often call that the good fat, helps clear things out. And there's LDL, the bad fat, the one that can cause buildup. And also triglycerides, another fat that can be high if, say, your diet has a lot of sugar or maybe alcohol.
Right, good fat, bad fat.
Yeah.
Simple enough.
And here's the really crucial bit the guide points out, something kind of scary actually. High levels of that bad fat, they're usually silent.
Silent, meaning no symptoms.
Exactly. Asymptomatic is the term. You feel completely fine. No warnings at all until potentially something really serious happens, like a heart attack or a stroke.
Wow.
So this test, it's basically your only early warning system. It lets you see the danger before it leads to a crisis. Blood Test UK really hammers this point home.
Okay, so the test itself isn't the main event then. It's the power that information gives you, that early warning.
Precisely. Finding out you have high cholesterol early on means you can actually do something about it. You're not caught off guard.
Yeah, that makes sense. Knowledge is power, as they say. It lets you make informed choices. Change your diet, maybe exercise more. Things the guide mentions, like adding more fruits and veggies.
Exactly right. And it's not just generic advice. The source, the Blood Test UK guide, really highlights the local angle. They even quote a local GP from Birkenhead, Dr. Jane Smith. She says it's not just about getting the numbers.
Okay.
It's about using those numbers to take, and this is her phrase, actionable steps towards a healthier lifestyle.
Okay.
That's the real benefit, getting advice tailored to you from experts in your area.
Right, tailored action. So what are the practical steps, the rules? The guide must lay that out.
It does, and it's pretty straightforward. If you're over 40, the general advice is to get checked every 5 years.
Every 5 years, okay.
Yeah, maybe more often if you have other risk factors like family history or diabetes, stuff like that. And the preparation is key too. Usually you need to fast.
Fasting, meaning no food.
Correct. No food or drink except for water for about 9 to 12 hours before the blood draw.
9 to 12 hours. Why is that so important?
Well, that fasting period ensures the results, especially for triglycerides, show your baseline levels, not just, what you had for breakfast. It gives a clearer picture.
Got it. Makes sense.
And finding a place to get tested and get that advice in Birkenhead is easy, according to the Blood Test UK site. Your local GP, community clinics, even private options are available.
So the support network is there locally.
Definitely.
Okay, so wrapping this up, the big takeaway from this deep dive seems to be regular testing isn't just a number. It's a trigger for ongoing action, guided by local experts. And that's how you manage heart health effectively and cut down those long-term risks.
Absolutely. And that leads to maybe a final thought for you, our listener. We know testing can motivate change, right? So thinking about what the guide recommends, like boosting that good fat with more fruits and vegetables, what's one simple heart-healthy change food or activity you could maybe start today? Even something small could begin to nudge those levels in the right direction.